Hello folks, Pakira here and welcome back to the Crusader Kings 3 roleplay series, the Galician Son, King Arias of Portugal. He is just passing Crete on his way back from a very successful pilgrimage, the Great Pilgrimage of Jerusalem. I've heard it said that Maghrabi fishermen are famed the world over for their ability to strip the ocean of its most bountiful and delicious plunder. Today, by the shores of Palermo, I am fortunate enough to come across a Maghrabi fishing fleet. Our entourage sails close to a stray member of the fleet, and I am greeted immediately by the pungent odour of his captain. An honour, my lord. Can I interest ye in our finest catches of the day? Well, your fish or your life sailor. Oh, we are not so cruel. We are going to be just... We are not cruel. We will eat well tonight, my men. We will be well-fed travellers. We have reconciled with our son. Zilla came towards us and we had a bit of a discussion. The sea is calm and forgiving today. Still is a boulder and a powerful wind at our back to boot. It seems it'll be an easy day for the rowers below. But then I spot the mangled corpse of a ship buried nose first into some jagged rocks just ahead. There doesn't appear to be any survivors, and the rocks would be no trivial thing to navigate. Yet I feel compelled to go and investigate this mysterious wreck. Let's investigate. A survivor! To my surprise, I begin to hear a voice hailing our ship as we approach the wreckage. The man appears to be a wealthy noble floating around on the remains of a door. Hail! I thought I was never going to see another soul again before the sea would claim me, as it did my companions. He introduces himself as Pezente, claims to be a noble from the Ducado of Cagliari, and offered to pay for safe passage and company. We shall help you ashore. We make landfall, finally, in Iberia. We have completed the fishing net weavers in Lisboa. On our travels here, transverse the grasslands, trudging through the mud, we encounter a modest wayward shrine. Naively carved, it sports a cross at its head and below the weathered words. Here lies Saint Eleanor of Navarre, blessed daughter of Valide. Saint Eleanor of Navarre? Seems a local spiritual figure is being patronized in these parts. One not sanctioned by the Catholic clergy. We are in the Allies' lands, the lands of Leon. I do not wish to cause any trouble. And at the end of the day, I don't believe in this, but it is none of our concern. We shall just notify the ally and perhaps let him deal with his own peoples. Finally, we are in the lands of Portugal. Galician lands, the land of our ancestors, our father and grandfather. Oh, my journey has been a long one, but I am finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. It is good to be home. Now that we are home, we have, well, it's been so long, we will hold court. We will hear our petitioners. Only gesture for the first line to approach us. My lord, this is outrageous. And our agitated Mayazaha stands before my throne. The body of my poor mother, the recently deceased Hamda, has been violated by that fiend you keep as your court physician, Quismunda. That vile monster has tampered with the corpse, using it to practice her obscene knowledge and leaving it disfigured and defaced. Please, she can't go unpunished. Of course, Quismunda looks appropriately offended by the accusation. I have no idea what that woman is talking about, my lord. This is not the first time. This is not the first time this has come forward. You have been a bit of a thorn in my side, dear third wife. This is sacrilege. This is now... Guards, we're going to take care of this issue. You will be punished. Arrest Queen Quismunda. She's been nothing but a thorn in my side for too long. In the pilgrimage, she was moaning. We've been there too long. This was the second time she'd been done this. Before the court is underway, my Chancellor pulls me aside. To my surprise, he's brandishing a garish scarf. My lord, there will be many attending your court. I know you are somewhat challenged in remembering every face and from whence it hails. I propose a solution. We require all at the court to wear dress which includes local style recognisable to all. He foights a bow at me. For those without clear regional fashions, I have taken the liberty of hiring a tailor who can suggest some new traditional garb for them to wear. The Prince of Fashion is coming into his own. We have recently reconciled our differences from his childhood, and as part of that reconciliation, we've grown closer. And I have also given away some land to him. That's why our domain is now 8 out of 9. I never forget a face. I shall be fine. Perhaps. I'm certain my guest will wear such raiment proudly. Forget the guests. Have the tailor design me an exquisite outfit. Alright, well, my dear son, Prince of Fashion, how shall we proceed? I am certain guests will I'm sure they will make them wear them proudly. It was successful. All vessels of you gained striking traditional garb for 10 years. What a great suggestion, my son. My lord, my courtier brigadier speaks up. I propose a survey of all the counties you own. Improved knowledge and mapping of your land will certainly increase its prosperity. Very well, you may proceed. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. My business here is done. Now, somehow we still find ourselves holding Vishnu. I feel we need to give that to someone and then put them under the rightful person. And I think I will grant this. Rosario, you are Portuguese, and I will give you this land. Yes, I will grant you this title for your deeds that we have already rewarded you. Yes, I fear we'll need to, and we will transfer you under your rightful vassalage. This will bring our domain down to 6, which is fine. We have given Viana do El Tijo to my son, Zilla. During our pilgrimage and during our journey, we reconciled some differences. He approached me, he grows some backbone and looked me in the eye as a man to man, a father to father, and told me what he thought and how he felt. We had betrayed him, perhaps. Well, not so much betrayed him, but we had mocked him. We had never truly understood or wanted to understand him. Oh, I am wrathful. I was still very much calm and from the pilgrimage, and maybe I am a changed man. We reconciled and as a gift, I gave him one of the counties. And the counties will help, hopefully, that he will hold on my passing. So that is why we are down now to 6. We obviously gave a couple away there. Let's have a look. You have only been under arrest for 10 days, Quasmona. You do not like me anymore, which is not surprising. I have, after all, imprisoned you. You have refused to come ahead. Can I request a divorce? He's reluctant to offer a divorce as His Holiness. Yes, we will obviously lose a little bit on this, but 10 days. She will remain under... oh, is she in my dungeon? I think she's just under house arrest. Yes, she's only in house arrest. So, we will see. Check out. No! What the hell is this? Oh God! How could you do this to Zilda? If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? He was blameless. My perfect son. Oh, life can be so much in store for him. How cruel can you be after I've devoted my life to you now? I have gone on the great pilgrimage. I've sought your blessings and your forgiveness. Is this the last punishment for my sins that I must endure into my last days? We had just reconciled and I was looking forward. Oh, my son, my dear, dear son. Zilda, you did not deserve this, my son.